Day 4 of drawing each letter of my name in unique styles. Today's letter is S, and the style is going to be inspired by solely from Monsters, Inc. So this is basically going to be a tutorial on how to do fur. Okay, so we're going to be using 4 major tones and a rim light. This is kind of how it'll be before and after. Now we're going to draw an S in the darkest tone we have. Now we're going to select the next tone, and we're going to start shading this like it's a 3D object. Now we're going to select the next tone, do the same thing, and remember, we want to keep this blocky because we're going to get this smudge tool, and we're going to start hitting the edges. Right now, you really only want to be hitting the edges of the darkest tone. Alright, now we're going to start dealing with that next tone up, and we're going to do the same thing, but smudge it into the darkest tone. You do not want to blur this too much, you want to keep a stark difference between those tones. Now do the same thing with the next tone up. Now we're going to grab that 4th tone, and we're going to almost treat this like a specular highlight. Alright, then fade it in just the same. Alright, if it's looking like this, it's looking good. Now I have this little easy trick for a rim light. We're just going to duplicate and take the bottom layer, go over here to this little wand, and we're going to set that brightness all the way up. Then we're just going to drag it a little bit up and right. Alright, merge these together, and then we're pretty much done with the shading. Now we're just going to color it. We're going to make a new layer, set it to color, and we're also going to set it as a clipping mask. Now anything you color on this layer is going to stay in the lines. We're going to use Sully's colors here, but you could really use any, and it'll look just as good at this point. Alright, now smudge it up, because it is hair after all, and we're done. That's our Sully S. Alright, let's import this to my name. Alright, and that S is done. We only got 2 more letters left. Wonder what we're going to do.